Hey everybody, it's Tristan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am here bringing you guys a tutorial based on Pennywise the dancing clown from the movie It. Now, I know there are numerous tutorials out there already based on this look. I have seen a lot of them and I think they are absolutely amazing. But today I am putting a little twist on it. Instead of just doing the normal red and black kind of look that has been going around, I'm gonna be making my whole eye and face stripe look thing rainbow, which I thought would be something kind of fun and different from what we've seen so far. And this is also going to be somewhat glam as well. I asked you guys in my last video if this was something that you thought you would want to see, and a lot of you said that it was, so I thought I would go ahead and film this for you now. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. Alrighty guys, so first off, I'm gonna be going in with my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Primer. This stuff is fantastic. So we're gonna take that and we're just going to massage it into our skin. And also, I just want to say welcome to this freaking zit. I thought I'd point it out before any of you in the comments had a chance to. I'm aware that it's there. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but we all get them. It's whatever, it's life. And he's here until we cover him up here in a little bit, so he's having his moment. And next up, we're gonna be going in with the Fenty Beauty Foundation, and I am in the shade 150. So I'm gonna take some of that and just squirt it on my hand like so, and I'm going to pick up the 110 foundation brush and just apply that to my face. And I also did wanna say that I actually just got back from the mall and I went into Sephora just to see like what all was new and all that kind of stuff, and I went to the Fenty section, and guys, there was literally like 6 shades of foundation available. Everything else was sold out. So I don't know when they're restocking, but hopefully it's soon, because I know a lot of people have not had a chance to get this foundation yet, and it's absolutely stunning, so I feel like more people need it. Just lifting up my hair in like one chunk. Alrighty guys, and next up we're going to be doing concealer, and today I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Concealer in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. Chantilly? One of the two, but we're going in with that shade, and I'm just going to take this and I'm going to dot it under my eyes, on my nose, forehead, and chin. Then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and buff that out. Alrighty, then next up we're going to be doing a contour, and today I'm going to be going into the Morphe 35 C palette, and I'm going to be going in with this really cool tone brown color. It's like a brownish gray, because Pennywise is technically like dead or otherworldly or something, so we're not gonna be giving him any kind of like really nice warm bronze. We're just gonna give him some really cool tone cut contour. So I'm just gonna get that, and I'm gonna go in very lightly, just like 2 dabs on the end, and I'm just going to lightly run that right here. And we can always add more if we need to. And for nose contour, I'm going to be taking this little slim brush from the Blend Party brush set, and I'm going in with that same shade, and I'm just running that down the length of my nose. Alrighty, and now that our nose is snatched, I'm just going to take some Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist and set what we have so far. And then I'm going to be taking this Fenty Beauty Universal Blotting Powder, and I'm just going to take a brush like this right here, do a couple swipes, and just set under my eyes and anywhere else that I feel needs it, just for a nice blurring effect. Alrighty guys, and next up we're finally going to be getting into the whole rainbow it look, with the lines that go from the corner of the mouth all the way up through the eyes. And to start off this rainbow look, we're going to be going above the eyebrows, so I'm first going to be taking this blue shade right here on this blunt little blending brush, and I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm going to pop that in right above the brow. And you know what? I'm an idiot. I forgot to fill in my brows. So we're actually going to pause real quick and we're gonna do that. So I'm just gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade dark brown, and I'm going to fix these up a bit. Alright guys, the brows are done, and now we can resume what we were doing before I forgot to do them. So I'm just gonna keep taking that blue color and I'm just going to build up a bit right there and just start the base of the little triangle. Next up, I'll be taking this pencil brush right here and I'm going to be going into this middle purple shade right here and I'm going to make the point of the triangle. Next up, I'm going to take that blunt blending brush and I'm going to go into this black shade right here in the 35C and I'm just going to make a little triangle towards the base of the big one. Then I'm going to be taking this Morphe blending brush and I'm just going to blend all that up and out. I'm then going to take a little bit more of that purple and I'm just going to dab that at the top just because I feel like it's getting lost in the blue. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of that black and build that up higher. And then I'm going to blend that out. Alrighty, that top part is pretty much done. Next up, we're gonna be going in with green and we're gonna be going back into the 35C and we're gonna take this shade of green right here and we're just going to pat that down the center of the lid. Next up, we're gonna take this same brush and we're gonna go back into that black shade and we're just going to dot that down the center. Then we're gonna take that same blending brush and we're gonna blend all that out. And then we're gonna take some more of that green and we're going to pop that under the eye. Alrighty guys, and next up, moving down, we're gonna go back into the 35C and we're gonna pick up this yellow shade right here, but I'm going to grab a different brush actually. I'm gonna take this brush right here and I'm going to get that yellow shade. I'm gonna pack it on the brush and then I'm just going to dot it under the green. And while I'm doing that, I am also working to move it a little bit out so we can have that gradual curve back to the mouth. Next up, we're gonna go back into this palette and I'm gonna grab this bright orange shade right here on that same brush and I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I just did for the yellow. And now we're starting to drag it a little bit more back in towards the mouth. Next up, we're gonna grab this red shade right here on that same brush once again, and then we're gonna be making a line towards the corner of the mouth. Alrighty, and next up I'm gonna go back into this palette once again and I'm gonna grab that same black shade that we've been using and I'm just gonna dot a line all the way down and through to the corner of the mouth. Then I'm gonna take a blending brush and blend all of that out. Alrighty guys, and there is one side of it. If I'm being totally honest right now, this is like the third or fourth time I've attempted to do this look just because I kept messing up like the triangles on top. I just could not get them right for the life of me. But I think we have finally gotten it to a point that I'm happy. Bless up. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side off camera and I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty guys, and now that we have this really dirty rainbow look going on right here, I'm actually kind of living for it. This is turning out a lot better than I had originally expected it to. I've never done a look like this, like something really out there and crazy, so I'm really happy with how this is turning out, so yeah, and I actually look really freaking creepy with this on right now. But for the lips today, since we have this whole dirty rainbow theme going on, I am actually going to take a bunch of different shades of Jeffree Star lipsticks, mash them all together on my mouth, and just make a huge cluster mess. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the nose. So for this little venture, I'm gonna be taking these shades: Venus Flytrap, Queen Bee, Breakfast at Tiffany's, You Better Work, and Red Rum. And I'm just gonna mash them all up on my lips and see how this works out. I really have no idea. Wish me luck. And this isn't really gonna be in any specific pattern. I'm just gonna kind of pat it all over the place and just kind of see what happens. And I'm also just gonna kind of make a mess of it by smearing it off of my lips. And I'm gonna be taking the lipstick and also just making a really sharp smile into the face makeup. But I'm actually gonna take a brush to do that. Well guys, this is quite a look, if I do say so myself. But next up, we're going to do the nose, and we're basically gonna do the same thing, just like kind of a mess. And I'm really not going to make it clean. It's just gonna kind of be whatever it wants to be. That's just kind of the idea I have behind this at this moment in time. Then I'm just gonna take my finger and swirl those together. and that just kind of made like a pinky purpley shade. You know what? Whatever. Works for me. Alrighty guys, well, to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go back into the 35C palette, and I'm just going to add, if I can find my brush, there we go. I'm just gonna add some of this black, and I'm going to put it on top of my eyelid, close to the lashes, kind of just to act as eyeliner, instead of actually putting on eyeliner. So we're also gonna take a little bit of that black and put it under the eye as well. Something sort of like that. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara and some falsies, and I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty guys, lashes are on, and I also popped some white eyeliner in the waterline on the lower lash line. Sorry, I'm like out of breath right now. My camera died, so I had to run downstairs and get a new battery. And I'm dying inside. Alrighty guys, so next up we are going to put on some highlighter since this is a glam look and I'm sure Pennywise would love to glow. So today we are going to be going in with the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Crystal Ball. So we are just going to take some of that and we are going to pop that on our cheeks. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. We're gonna do that on the other side as well. And we'll do like a little dot on our nose. Put some on the bridge as well. And hit our cupid's bow a little bit. And actually guys, this whole rainbow Pennywise thing is actually kind of funny because this thing was going around like all over Twitter and all over everywhere else saying that Pennywise and the Babadook were boyfriends and they were gay together. And so like this whole like rainbow gay pride Pennywise look is just kind of feeding that theory, which I totally ship them, so. But yeah guys, from the looks of it, I'd say this look is done. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment and all of that good stuff. Also subscribe if you have not already and turn on my post notifications so you can be notified every time that I release a new video. This is definitely different from anything that I've ever done before. I really hope you guys found this somewhat helpful, found it entertaining, or something like that, because you know, I have never done anything like this. So for my first time doing a look like this, I really think it turned out good. If you don't like it, then whatever. I'm proud of what I accomplished here on this day today. There's someone driving by. They can probably see what I'm doing. This is really weird because it's like it's nighttime right now and they can just see into my room. They're probably very scared. But yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.